All right, hopefully I don't get swarmed here. It happened to me last time, but anyways, good to see everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. My name is Brandon Reyes. I am originally from New Jersey. That's where I was born, and moved down here to Orlando, Florida early in my life, and have worked most of my professional life here in Florida. Again, my name is Brandon Reyes. My ChatGPT helped me to create this video a little bit, named me a versatile, creative, and a skilled tradesman. With basically with the accent on this not being long-winded and kind of explaining too much. I used my ChatGPT to kind of formulate this, so if it seems like I'm kind of reading off a prompter or script, it's because I am, but that's fine. So my name again is Brandon Reyes. I've had the opportunity to work across quite a wide range of industries, from construction to creative arts, and a lot of other things in between as well. And I would love to share the opportunity, to share rather, a bit about what I do and kind of how I've gotten to this point, how I've gotten here. So that's my opening here. Technical and trades in a topic is gonna be, for over a decade, I worked in commercial construction with a company called Ron Kendall Masonry, as well as other companies. During the time I worked for Ron Kendall, I developed direct skills in working with concrete, doing larger commercial buildings, all kinds of different structures, many different types. Basically, I got my introduction into construction and working in the field and in the trades there. I developed skills in carpentry, masonry, concrete work, other heavy equipment operation. I've also handled things like crane rigging. I've handled a lot of other detail work from a lot of other involved trades in construction. After my career in concrete, I went over to do things like framing and carpentry, drywall, interior and exterior finish work, installation, lighting and signage installation, electronic sign repair for commercial businesses, quite a wide range of skills. Those experiences taught me the value of precision, hard work, and teamwork in high-stake environments. So a lot of opportunities to work over the years with a lot of different types of people, more skilled and less skilled than me, to learn and grow from those opportunities. In the creative and digital workspace, alongside my trade work, I've pursued creative media production. I handle video editing, cinematography, storyboarding, and direction on the sets. I've worked on both short form content and larger storytelling projects such as movies and shorter films. Combining strategy with hands-on execution in these fields have gotten me quite a bit of experience in all the facets in these fields. So whether I'm behind the desk, whether I'm on the set, behind the camera, it's something I have a lot of experience in. Overhead, we live near the Orlando International Airport. You're gonna hear a plane kind of flying by. Don't mind it, we'll edit it out probably, not a huge deal. Down in the music and performance category, music basically has always been a core part of my life. Been a performing artist for quite some time now, for very many years. Have had a lot of hours on stage and in the live show environment as a vocalist, as a guitar player, and an instrumentalist, and then later on in my career as an engineer and supporting role in the live show environment. So quite experienced there in church, also in other events, in corporate events and sponsorship events. I mean, all kinds of public speaking events. A lot of show production experience in my hands from multiple aspects of it, from the audiovisual range down to the performance, being a performer, all those things. So musical performance and being involved in the show business or in the show industry, live show specifically, has, needless to say, been quite a large part of my career, my life. In the organizational and business side of things, in business, I do work on project and workflow management. That is one of my big touch points. I've helped lots of teams, including my own team and me, stay organized through visual tools like bullet journaling, and I've contributed to outreach and branding efforts for small organizations and smaller digital platforms, but I've also worked for quite big companies and worked for quite big projects in the past as well. So grant writing, proposal development, and small business operations are part of how I help move creative and operational ideas and organizational ideas forward for teams, for individuals, for businesses, for sole endeavors, all those things. So that's just a little bit about me. I do a couple of other things. I am involved with some lifestyle stuff. I am in fitness. I do work out in the gym pretty much 3 to 4 days a week, sometimes more. Very involved physically. I'm also a climber, have experience with rigging, with climbing in terms of recreation, meaning outdoor, climbing trees, climbing mountains, things of the such, as well as indoor, as well as venue preparation and venue rigging for things like live show production. So again, have time on the ropes, have time on the larger scale of things, machinery operation, rigging and rescue, all those things that kind of tie in bigger events. And it is the hopes that in the future I can use this abundance of skills for greater goals for my clients and as well for myself. So in every area I work, I try to bring integrity, adaptability, and curiosity. I'm always learning, always building, and always open to collaboration, because when I collaborate, I learn and I'm able to teach, and that is something that's valuable to me. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about me. This is kind of a video resume in forms, and I look forward to filming the V2 or the second rendition of this in the future, when I can possibly gather more details and also increase the list of my capacities and talents. But this is just kind of a rough go at it for the start, and I'm really excited to bring this to the web and have it as a resource for myself and for my business. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Take it easy.